got his third ring of his NBA career with the Lakers just a couple of months ago. Last season, it was obviously October, just wrapped up, and the Timberwolves get the first points of this game courtesy of D'Angelo Russell. Okoro back to Sexton. Drummond now will attack Ed Davis, lays it up and in, and now it's a foul on Ed Davis and an and one for Drummond. Nance throws out of the double team. Okoro puts it on the deck, gets all the way to the rack. Okoro was
They
at
had
Auburn.
to have had some good pickup basketball stories too, being around each other. What a block!
A really great block, but right into the hands of Nance, and then Drummond cleans it up with the flush. So Colin Sexton and Okoro, they've known each other since 6th grade.
That's right.
Beasley for the three. Malik Beasley has been very impressive for the Wolves. 3 straight 20-point games out of the corner, and we're questioning Okoro's ability to hit the three, and so he knocks down a corner three.
And then he's a former Timberwolf as well.
Beasley out of the corner, and Malik able to drain the three. Ants going to town on Garland, took the hit, finishes at the rim, and a chance for a three-point play and a lead. Lead at the Garden against the Knicks. They held the Knicks to 3 points in the first almost 6 minutes of their game, and then ended up giving up a huge second quarter and losing the game handily in New York their last time out. Drummond putting it on the deck, attacks Davis, and able to get a friendly roll. Drummond again on the attack, misses. Timberwolves come out of there with it. They've gotten it off quickly down the floor, and an and one as they work it underneath to Beasley.
By Malik Beasley, a nice finish.
Cedi Osman the foul. Now Osman leaking out. He gets around Edwards for the finish.
That's just something that should not happen.
Sexton, floater. Minneapolis tonight, Cleveland tomorrow, San Antonio Wednesday, and then Oklahoma City over the weekend. Anthony Edwards with the three ball.
That's a beautiful thing right there. See how Minnesota matches up. They've been having Josh Okogie on Colin Sexton of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Is he going to use his body, his quickness?
Drummond gets around Vanderbilt and says, yeah, just get out of my way.
Yeah, and that's really the thing. Is like that's what we saw.
Russell was trying to get a whistle, I think. Did not get the benefit of the call. Osman right down the middle, blocked by Vanderbilt, and it's going to be a goaltend. He got there too late, and the Cavaliers retake the lead. Okoro fouls his own miss.
Another long closeout to Isaac Okoro, and he beats you off the dribble.
And Ryan said, I look at JB not just as a peer, but as a close friend in this league, guys.
Yeah, well, they certainly have a lot in common. Timberwolves able to quiet a 9-0 Cavalier run. And if anybody could relate to that is JB Bickerstaff, of course, his father Bernie. And Bernie is actually now on the Cavaliers staff as a consultant. Didn't necessarily have great situations in Houston or Memphis, but his situation in Cleveland is obviously looking very bright.
He was on the bench with him. Wow, what a shot by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he had a lot of spin on that to get it up over the rim. As we approach the final minute of this opening quarter. Osman, no. Jarrett Allen, yes. In this opening quarter. Noel drills to three.
Beautiful use of the screen that time. And so just 1 of 2 outside the painted area. 13 of 18 in the painted area. As I mentioned, 26 points in the paint. As Jalen Noel gets another inside. We saw the jumper, the three. But boy, is he good. You watch him on Synergy, and you watch his shot attempts. Jake Layman gets the throwdown right there.
He lost it midway up and was able to get it back. Looks very comfortable bringing it up the floor. Rubio will take it himself and make it.
Second unit's been good in a lot of ways, you know. Tough drive right there by Damian Dotson. Blowing right past Jared Vanderbilt, which is not easy to do.
A little bit confounding. He's in concussion protocol, but he's been in concussion protocol the entire season. As Dotson takes it the length of the floor, and there's been no update as to when he may be cleared to return. Love has only played in 2 games for the Cavs this season. Dotson. Ooh, that was tough. Couple of hands in his face, and he drills it anyway.
They're going to figure it out offensively. They've obviously not been a good offensive team because they're ranked 29th in offensive efficiency.
Jalen Noel again by Jalen.
And maybe 2 to 3 up here. So that was part of the trouble in the adjustment. But he said, I have been a #1 scoring option before I was in the NBA at Washington.
Really watching Matisse Thybulle, but I stayed for Jalen Noel. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness.
Jared Allen, the nice feed by Larry Nance Jr.
Got to get some separation from this Timberwolves team. You don't want to let them hang around.
Rubio has struggled from the field, hits Layman, who goes backdoor. Layman with another bucket.
McDaniels for Noel underneath. That was nice sharing of the basketball.
Really was. Great cross-court pass by D'Lo.
He scored double figures in consecutive games, looking to get it in 3 straight for the first time ever. Somehow Nance got a hand on that basketball. Drummond comes up with it and then powers his way to the cup for the bucket. Noel open for 3. Another rebound for Drummond, and running the floor without the ball was Okoro. Oh my goodness, how did he get that to go in?
Not only do Okogie and Okoro play kind of the same game as Sexton knocks down the floater.
Drummond again inside.
He's like playing his own game.
8-0 run by Cleveland.
The Isaac Okoro left corner 3. You got to shoot.
Cavs force the turnover. Sexton splits between the defenders and finishes.
And there's the points off turnovers right there.
I mean, you're missing 3 of your front court players against one of the better front courts in the league, and you knew that might be a problem coming in. Beasley gets 3 back for the Wolves. Okogie steps back for 3. Drummond was up the floor, and they work it around to the big guy. And Drummond adds to his point total. He's got a 16-10 half. Final minute of the opening half. Sexton stripped to the basketball.
Nice pass.
And Beasley able to get the basketball, control it, and get the bucket.
That was pretty outstanding to get back like that.
Russell, the quick 3. I thought maybe the Wolves might milk a little more clock to set up the 2 for 1. Sexton all the way to the rack and the finish.
Yes, he could.
Russell. Okogie finds Beasley in the corner. Malik gets it away and drills it.
Wow. Unbelievable play. They shot 25 of 42 from the field. They shot 59%. They shot 60% basically in the first half. They were driving to the rim. Why would you shoot 3s if you can get shots like that?
Beasley ran into Davis, was still able to get some space and get the 3 away, though.
You know, just talking to people about this team, everybody is really pleased with the way that Malik Beasley's played. I think that for those that don't know him, he's much better than they thought.
And right on cue, he comes up with the steal.
He is playing at an all-star level.
Russell back to Edwards. And Ant drills the triple. Timberwolves are grateful he was unable to connect. Russell 3-ball over Nance. That was pretty, and the Timberwolves are back in front.
It's his opportunity to pull in transition. He likes those transition 3s.
Timberwolves have it poked away. Beasley had a turnover possibly on his fingertips. Instead, the Cavs get the basketball back and retake the lead. Edwards open look for 3, connects.
Man, his jumper's starting to look really sweet, isn't it? Wolves have not been able to really garner many offensive rebounds in this game. The Cavs won that battle as well, as Okoro gets that to go in transition. What a pass by Sexton.
Beasley for Vanderbilt. That was nice. Garland. Edwards reverses direction on Nance.
Oh, this kid is really starting to get it. Yeah. take away that
Okoro.
drive. Good nail help that time by Ant.
Osman out of the corner, and he connects on just the second made three of the game for the Cavaliers.
Good scramble that time by Anthony Edwards. Made them pass it out, but the swing that time to Jetty Osman was right on time.
And now the Cavs take it away, and numbers for Cleveland. Okoro with the dunk, and Cleveland goes back in front.
So it airs tomorrow at 6 o'clock, guys.
Looking forward to that. Anthony Edwards, no, but the Timberwolves getting an offensive rebound. Edwards will take the corner three, and three is more than two.
Starting to do more, too. He's starting to do other things other than just shoot jumpers. He's assisting as Vanderbilt gets that one to go. A nice assist that time by Anthony Edwards. He's really varying up his offensive attack, too.
Taurean Prince gets it back to a 1-point game.
Okay.
Edwards 11 points in the quarter, gives it up. Jalen Noel behind the back goes against Windler, and Jalen Noel.
I'm telling you, man, Jalen Noel, Anthony Edwards. I like Jaden McDaniels, too.
Third straight game in double-figure scoring for Noel. Jarrett Allen adds to the Cavaliers' paint total. Now 58 points in the paint for Cleveland. Rubio finds McDaniels open for three.
That's nice.
Garland attacks on the baseline. Vanderbilt got the block. McDaniels comes up with the basketball.
Get it in the corner.
Rubio for Layman.
Nice.
And the Wolves push it to a 4-point advantage.
Jalen Noel was wide open in the right corner, but Jake Layman was able to handle that pass and lay it in.
Garland, a wild shot.
They just can't stop dribble penetration.
Noel. High off the glass and in for Jalen Noel.
Nice. I mean, Jalen Noel can score at all three levels, and he did it in college, and Minnesota just cannot contain. Get the guys going that are making shots and playing the right way. Again, Vanderbilt does what he does, playing with energy. Throwing that one down.
Finishes it off.
Or in the post. He is difficult to determine where he's going to go. He's so unpredictable.
Allen attacks Vanderbilt, gets two right back.
And that's the counter, is that, like, he gets so excited.
Rubio step back jumper. Ricky drills it.
This has been Ricky's best stint in this game.
Sexton just inside the free throw line. That one drops. Timberwolves haven't given up any points since the 10-15 mark, and it continues 7 straight possessions now for the Cavs without points.
You're killing yourself. D'Angelo Russell and Ricky Rubio have missed all these opportunities, so finally knocks one down here. Only because Minnesota missed so many shots, and the defensive rebounds were there for this Cavaliers team to pick up as Beasley knocks down a jumper. Minnesota operating here.
Taurean Prince, an open look. That's offline, and the Timberwolves a chance to add to it, and what a pass as Malik Beasley throws the touchdown to Anthony Edwards.
Good job by Garland to get over that screen. D'Angelo Russell doesn't get called for a foul there, but knocks down the triple.
Drummond able to get it to go around Davis, who's got to be careful not to pick up that 6.
When you got the big just backing you down, and the cavalry's not coming.
Russell, yes! Timberwolves putting the pedal to the metal here in the fourth quarter. You have a feeling like this one is different, though. This Timberwolves team has a little bit of a swagger tonight.
Ooh.
And speaking of swagger.
Oh, man. To punish and finish him off at the rim like that was unbelievable.
Garland. Garland gets it back to an 8-point game. Beasley all alone will fire the 3. Tough rebound by Nance, took it away from Edwards. Drummond attacking Russell, and the finish, and it's a 6-point game. Just 10 seconds remain, though. Garland for the 3, and it's a 1-possession game with 7 seconds left.